yes, and he looked at me like I was crazy. And then this week, he got to think about it a little bit. He's like, you know, that Captain Flowers guy, he's got some good ideas sometimes. I'm taking credit for this one, Froggen.
Sometimes.
Follow your heart.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure at any point, Froggen is capable of building any item on this champion, depending on what the needs are for that game. And I love watching it. I love watching him play this. No one else has been able to find significant enough weakness in to bring down. They're matched up against a squad that just seems to be on fire. And they're saying, we've got to do something special. We got to think outside the box. And what's outside the box? The bird perched on top. That's perfect.
I love this so much. And he's got Summoner Spellbook. He's got Cleanse, making sure that they can't catch him. The Summoner Spellbook
to squish the goop monster out of the jungle, the more he's going to find his way back into the game. And notice how Xmithy, he went for that enemy blue, and then immediately he passed towards the bottom side of the map. He might catch them off guard here. Golden Guardians look to make the play, but now they have to retreat. They're the ones who are going to be caught out. His Contracts loses a little bit of HP. Ole also going to be taken low here. Big brain from Xmithy, this guy that we constantly applaud for a full purchase. He gets a tier, then wants to get the tier. Make sure he starts stacking out. Ole getting himself away from the initiation. TL trying to make the play here on the bot side. Core JJ very low, down to about 300 HP. Ole goes in for the power. Haunter's able to find the fear into the ulti. He's going to make sure Doublelift's not able to find anything in retaliation. Two kills over to Golden Guardians. Xmithy will fall. Core JJ grabs the kill into Haunter, but it's still going to be a Golden Guardians victory in the bottom lane.
That is a 2-for-1 there. Sure, Haunter
out as the first item here for Ashe, provides the extra lifesteal, the extra kiting to the active there as well. Froggen getting some good damage down onto Xmithy. The wall not quite going to find him. This high poise type thing. Nice sidestep from Xmithy, getting himself away from the arrow, but he's still going to be in some trouble here. A very nicely done stopwatch to avoid the play. That's what you like to see when you have a player who... Bottom side is Team Liquid. Here comes Contracts. Make the play, but Contracts comes in. The cavalry has arrived over the wall, but Ole is still going to be the man who's in the most danger. Pops the thick skin, wants to get himself away. Remember, no flash available. Golden Guardians will get him out.
Gets him out just barely. And there's just been a Doublelift. Going to come in for JJ and friends.
There we go, on the hunt. Team Liquid looks to make their play. They're going to get Ole away from Deathly first, so we cannot use the Devour to save the AD carry. Well coordinated, well done, well played. It's 2 kills to Team Liquid.
And you have to look at that and just be like, why the hell they stay so long? It's because the vision game was so strong for them. The control wards all throughout the bottom side river. They didn't see that coming until Core JJ was already bot lane.
Easy pickup there for Team Liquid, and even more importantly, it translates into first turret. And now shouldn't be any way for Team Liquid to stop this one. Kaboom. See ya.
There it goes. Pick that one up right quick. But shall he get another charge off? I feel like it's a nope.
Nope. Guardians in. We're now going to find a little bit of damage down on Core JJ. Good stun comes through there, but he pops the ulti to immediately get ready to counterattack. Golden Guardians recognize and back away.
Yeah, that's 2 ultimates blown right now. They're trying to get Deathly.
No, Xmithy wants to go in after Deathly. Ole's trying to save him. Ole needs to get in and find the Devour, and he's got it. He'll keep his AD carry safe as the TP comes in from the side of Team Liquid. A nice arrow from Deathly makes its way onto Doublelift, but considering Deathly's only at half HP, Golden Guardians do not want to go any further.
Yeah, they wanted to get that retaliation, maybe hit a frontliner, somebody a little closer, but it went right by. Mountain Drake is up right now, and that's why the 2 ultimates blown from TL, now 3, is something they have to worry about coming into this.
But Golden Guardians, they're healing up deftly off of the minions with the Blade of the Ruined King, but Froggen and Contracts both took damage from Jensen while walking through the Tribe Rush. Team Liquid has a massive health bar advantage going into this. Xmithy's on top of the Drake. Contracts goes in, works himself into the ultimate, stays unstoppable, forced into the passive, and the Drake is secured by Team Liquid. Contracts is left as the sacrificial lamb, and Ole!
He's gone.
Ole got himself out of town, but he left a little bit early.
Oh, he's back.
The TP comes back down, but Xmithy is here.
This
will turn back into a 2 versus 3, now a 3 versus 3. Definitely makes his way into the fight here too. Harpoon into Core JJ, seeing if maybe they can finish him off, but a good flash will keep him safe from the further slows. Golden Guardians won't lose anyone, but they won't find anything either until they push this turret.
Yeah, they want to get this turret. Top lane, Doublelift is up there. He's actually pushing that top turret. He's not going to get it here. He's going to go into the river and find what he can, but the gold still favoring Golden Guardians a little. But look at that, Xmithy in the back.
Froggen's in some trouble. Very nice play from Xmithy, making sure Froggen doesn't get value out of the passive here. He'll try to get himself away. He finds some damage. He is alive! He goes into stasis, and Contracts will make make sure they get that value.
Woo! He stayed alive.
Bonuses that makes you deceptively hard to kill once you go into it. JJ will be pretty hard to kill himself, but he will be brought back to the rest of the Golden Guardians.
They're gonna get him.
Froggen shows up, gonna chain CC, drop the stun, the frostbite's there. As Xmithy looks to find one in return, contract's taken very low, doesn't have the passive ready to go, and Xmithy makes that kill happen. Definitely with the flash over the wall, gets himself away from Impact's ulti, and it will be a 1-for-1 trade.
Yep, 1-for-1.
Oh, not for long, though.
Wait.
Impact now in some trouble. Haunter putting the damage into him. Definitely wants to walk back up, but he's got to be respectful of Xmithy.
Where's the
wall?
wall?
The hunt comes down. Haunter's caught out. Devoured to safety by Ole. Gets him out for now. Froggen trying to
hit him with the harpoon!
They've got the harpoon, but will it tick low enough? The corrupting potion is going. Haunter's still kept alive. Somehow, some way, the Golden Guardians get themselves out. Jensen barely gets out as well. What a bloody fight with no death.
% HP, 26.6.
You don't get much closer than that, as JJ is now in a bad spot once more. Contract tries to go over the wall, will be interrupted by the pulverize. Good job there, but the ward is gonna make sure they grab him anyway. Xmithy wants to move in, see if there's a counterattack to be made, but the arrow finds its way in. Haunter wants to find the follow-up damage. They've almost got him, but not quite, and Doublelift goes on a killing spree in the counterattack, and Impact is into the back line. A decimating smash for the Golden Guardians carries, and that is the Liquid counterattack coming in. Doublelift's got a double kill, and definitely heads for the hills. The chilling smite, take a drink, buddy! It's a triple for Doublelift!
And it always seems to happen, these Team Liquid
And
fights.
Team Liquid will take the Baron as the prize for that one, feeling good.
Whew. And Team Liquid, this was a nail
With
biter.
Xmithy and Jensen. Doublelift rotates over for a couple of auto attacks. Wall thrown out. Froggen has to be careful to not eat too much damage coming in from Jensen. Nice catch! That one's going to be huge as he goes into the grind and the shutdown comes out, and that's 2 for Golden Guardians. Jensen
Ole wants more!
Keep himself away from the arrow. Jensen will try to get himself away, but Ole is coming around and he wants
People section them off. So TL have to be very careful about how they approach these fights. It's only a 2K gold advantage.
At the same time, Doublelift is as scary as ever. QSS plus 3 fully completed crit-based items makes that a very scary carry threat. As Impact goes in, the wall comes out, JJ into the back, they'll be able to find that enemy carry, and definitely is down. Team Liquid's already won the fight, but how much more can they find? Contract wants to get himself away. The passive will be wasted here. He goes into the bloblets and only buys a couple of extra seconds. Golden Guardians will not make anything else happen. In fact, they stick around way too long. They're gonna lose Froggen, they're gonna lose Ole, they're gonna lose everything as they cannot get out. I do not know why this team hesitated and stuck around in the mid lane. That could lose them the game.
It was 30 minutes on the clock. It was a nail biter, but right there, that's gonna be Team Liquid taking it home off of Golden Guardians, overstaying. No Baron necessary.
Team Liquid recognizes this is where you push for the win. This is where you let them know they are not going to reprise that spoiler roll from last year. Golden Guardians will fall to Team Liquid 30 minutes into the game. One team fight is all it takes. That flank, that initiation from Xmithy, from JJ, it sets things up for Liquid to bring them down. They'll pad the stats a little bit here at the very end of the game. Doublelift wants a bigger KDA, but Team Liquid also needs that. Next is GG. They take the game 31 minutes in.
7-0, the record for Team Liquid as they start day 1, week 4, off with a win. And that was another one where Team Liquid, you know, they keep having this almost like anime plot armor halfway through the game. It looks dire. How is the hero gonna make it out? Well, Deus Ex Machina happens. Something allows them to win the game.
Flashes behind you, nothing personnel, kid. See ya.
Just core GG, man.
Just core GG things. That was... And Golden Guardians, I've got to criticize them for staying around like they did in the mid lane. As soon as Deathly's gone, the team fight's lost. Contracts is picked off. There's nothing the rest can do to save them. It looks like they're trying to find a return kill, but you're not going to make that happen, and then everyone just dies, and you lose the game right there.
And I have to say, there's so much for Team Liquid that they did right in there, because every time they engaged, it felt like Golden Guardians were like Terran, and these guys were the Zerg. Every